Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. We're coming to you from Menomonee Falls High School on this January 7th for a Greater Metro Conference matchup between the visiting Divine Savior Holy Angel Dashers and your Menomonee Falls Phoenix. We just heard Mr. Luke Langer give the starting lineup, but we'll run over them again. DSHA comes in coached by Mr. Sean Grzinski. And their starting lineup: number 4, Braylee Baxter; number 10, Megan Quesnell; number 11, Maria Hilbert; number 12, Maddie Brown. First shot put up there by Hilbert with her own rebound, kicks it back out to Baxter. Brown tries to lay that one in, gets fouled, she will shoot two. And the fifth starter for DSHA, number 23, Karina Trotter. That one on number 10, Sophie Trimble, number 10, her first team. Brown misses the first. And the starters for Menomonee Falls tonight: number 1, Jade Warren; number 3, Macy Simon; number 4, Zariah Green. Brown second finds his way in. Number 10, Sophie Trimble; and number 14, Kate Jansen. So here comes the Falls Club. A bit of a slow start. They pick things up as of late. They find themselves 6-5 overall, 2-3 in conference. But that after a 1-4 start. Trimble, a little spin move in the lane, and she lays that one home. DSHA, maybe not where they usually find themselves, which is at the top of the conference. Comes in 3-6 overall, 2-3 in conference. These two teams are right next to each other in the conference standings. Trotter's shot attempt no good. Green gets it to Jansen, no doing. Jansen gets back to Green. Green shot off the front of the rim. Trotter with a rebound, and Brown on the run. She's in the lane. I'm not sure how that wasn't a travel, but Jade Warren gets the rebound. A bit of a challenge with the dribble. She picks it up, and we are Falls ball coming up. Warren now out on the top, guarded by Baxter. Warren hands it off to Jansen. Jansen down, expect that. Jansen's pocket picked there by Brown, but Jansen able to fall on it, gets it back over to Green. Green now down to the corner. A little desperation heaves there from Simon. No one home. DSHA ball. Hilbert underneath to Baxter. Baxter lays that one in. She's on the board. Jade Warren walks this one up. Trotter picks off that pass. Intended for Trimble. It appears the travel has been taken out of the rulebook tonight, folks. That's 2 straight possessions. Pretty clear. Extra steps, extra foot movement there from DSHA. No call. Down to Green. Green back to Jansen over Trimble. Trimble for 3. And she hits it. Sophie Trimble. She's got 5. Cross-card pass to Trotter. Trotter shows off her 3-point skills. Finds nothing. And we Menomonee Falls ball. Jansen set to inbound. Into Warren, and Warren will walk it up. All tied up at 5 here with 3 minutes gone. Jansen in the corner. Back up to Green at the top. Green to Trimble. Trimble surveys. By Trotter back into Jansen. Jansen makes a move past her man. Little up and under, and Kate Jansen, a little nifty lay-in. Pass up ahead to Baxter. Baxter wanted to hit a cutting Brown there, but into Trotter. Trotter gets it back to Baxter. Baxter back to Trotter. Trotter for 3, and that is good. Trotter hit for 3. She's got 5. Green pushing the pace a little bit here. Kicks it over to Trimble. Trimble up to Warren. Warren takes a 3 of her own. Front and back of the rim, but no good. Green gets a hand on that one. Stay with DSHA. Hilbert will inbound here for the Dashers. Up and over. Nice little backdoor cut there, but Jade Warren is having none of it. She will be called for the foul.
The fouls on now calls number 1, Jade Warren, her first second team foul. Maria Hilbert at the free throw line.
Hilbert set to shoot 2. First one is good. Both of these clubs come in probably not exactly where they wanted to be this year, but Menomonee Falls, both with wins in the last time out. That one's no good. Trimble corrals that. Menomonee Falls beat Milwaukee Academy of Sciences 61-51 over the holidays. Trimble with a little pass in the lane to Jansen, and Jansen lays that one in. Another nice cut there by Brown. Pass from Baxter. And Mariah Green goes in strong off the glass and lays that one home. Brown to Trotter. Trotter looking for some help. She will take it herself. Works in against Trimble. Loses the handle, gets it back. Back up to the top to Hilbert. Hilbert guarded by Warren. Over to Baxter. Baxter faced up by Simon. And down to Trotter underneath. Good position, but she misses everything. And Menomonee Falls. Kate Jansen with the rebound. Jansen now takes it all the way. Oh, that one's off the foot. And that'll go to the Dashers. Sophia Place coming in for the Dashers. Sydney Redding and number 21, Miley Babel, checking in for the Phoenix. Brown walks that one up. Jansen guarding into Trotter. Trotter turns around. Hits the jumper in the lane. 13-11 now, with coming up on 12.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Warren looking for something, finds Babel. Babel picks up her dribble across to Redding. Redding dribbles to her left. Guarded by Baxter. She hands off to Sophie Trimble. Now back to Warren. Warren guarded from Quinzel. Shot is no good. Rebound by Brown. She gets it up to Baxter in the corner. Trotter at the top. Babel gets called for the reach there on that pass.
Number 21, Miley Babel, her first, team third. In for the Dashers, number 22,
Mia Minasali checks in for DSHA. Pass over the top to Trotter. Minasali passes and Trotter hits for 3. Trotter comes in averaging just over 12.5 a game. The big thing is also averaging over 9 rebounds a game for this DSHA team. We're seeing her have 10 early. A little surprising, but not completely. Dangerous pass there across to Warren. Warren to Jansen, and Jansen drains the 3. Kate Jansen's got 7, and Menomonee Falls calls their first timeout here in the first half. So 11:24 remaining here in the first half. Your score, DSHA 16, Menomonee Falls 14. We are Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. Thanks for joining us. This is Greater Metro Conference girls basketball coming to you on a chilly January 7th from Menomonee Falls High School. Horns are blowing, so we are about to get back to action here. Falls a little bit ahead here tonight in the foul game, as we got 3 to no team fouls for DSHA, so Menomonee Falls, I don't think they want to get them too far ahead of time into bonus. Inbound to Trotter, quick hands by Babel there. Full court pressure from Menomonee Falls, up ahead to Menomonee. Menomonee takes it in, kicks it back out to Quesnel, off the rim. Rebound DSHA gets thrown out of bounds, and it'll be Menomonee Falls ball. Jansen into Warren, and Warren walks this one up. Warren down to the corner to Redding. Redding surveys, thinks better of it, hands off to Trimble. Trimble turns the corner on Trotter, and hard foul from Trotter there. Sophie Trimble will shoot 2.
The national fouls number 23, Karina Trotter, her first. Team first. Sophie Trimble to the free throw line.
And then this is the first. Dry Green and Maddie Brown check back in for the Falls and DSHA respectively. Trimble second. Falls through. 15-16, Menomonee Falls down by 1, just under 11 minutes here. Trimble's got 6. Menomonee Falls with the pressure. Up ahead by Baxter, and Baxter lays that one in. Dry Green working in Quesnel. Comes out for Jansen, middle turn into the lane, and she gets that one to fall. Jansen's definitely got a little bit of a hot hand right now for the Falls. Call called there on Rayleigh Baxter. Her first, team second.
Replacing Quinnell.
Green to Redding, down low to Trimble. Trimble turns the corner, but they get the fall, but picks up the foul. Should be on number 22, Menomonee.
The national foul is number 22, Menomonee, her first, team third.
Trimble's first is good.
Jade Warren returns for Menomonee Falls.
Jade Warren comes back in. Trimble's second is good, and Menomonee Falls takes the lead. Inbound to Menomonee. Gets it back to Hilbert. Hilbert loses it. Jansen stops, shoots, no good. But Hilbert with a rebound. Right, Green wrestles it away, and she puts it back.
This is the Menomonee Falls foul. It's called number 14. Kate Jansen, her first, team fourth.
Foul on the floor there by Jansen. That's her first, team's fourth. Green makes a dive at it. Unable to come up with it. She taps Baxter, and that'll be Green's first, team's fifth. Baxter into Brown. Brown spinning on Jansen. And the travel is called on that one. A little too much spin there. Maura Clausen checks in for the Dashers, and Karina Trotter comes back in. Riley Green brings this one up. Green, little stomp, makes the drive, hands it off to Warren, over to Trimble. Trimble working against Trotter, kicks it out to Warren, back to Green. Green for three at the top of the key, and that is good. Zariah Green. Menomonee Falls continuing to tramp. Trotter gets it across to Brown. Brown D'd up there by Warren. Sorry, by Green. Back to Trotter. Trotter with Trimble. Trotter goes to the basket, and Trimble gets a hand on it, knocks it out. Stay with the Dashers.
Dasher substitution number 10, Megan Cornell.
Megan Cornell comes in for the Dashers. Cornell, sorry. Brown looking for some help. Finds Cornell. Cornell working down the corner. Carried by Warren. Brown over the top of Trotter. Warren had her hands on it, but unable to do anything with it. And Brown's going to go to the line.
Jade Warren, it's her second personal 16 foul. That's Manny Brown to the free throw line.
Jade Warren's second, 16 for the Falls.
Finally, Babel returns.
Babel checks back in for Warren. Brown missed the first free throw, second one coming. She misses that one too. Green tracks it down. That's right, Trimble tracks it down, hands off to Green. Green will keep pass underneath the Trimble. Trimble unable to get it to fall. Silbert with the rebound. Knocked away by Green, but UCHA comes up with it. And 4-3. PSHA with the timeout. So 8.5 minutes remaining here in half number one. Your score, Menomonee Falls 24, Dashers of DSHA 21. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I'm Marlon Hestetune. Bringing this one live tonight from Menomonee Falls High School. Good one. Back and forth. DSHA jumped out a little bit to start. Menomonee Falls reeled them in and now has a 3-point lead. We'll see where this one ends up. You can catch us on Spectrum Channel 14. You can catch us on our YouTube channel. Just search Falls Cable Access. All of our events, videos, interviews, everything that we do with Falls Cable Access is there for you on our YouTube channel. So check us out. Hope you're enjoying tonight. Both these teams looking to use this one to springboard solidly into the top half of the conference standings, as they are both 2 and 3 in conference, 5th and 6th respectively. Menomonee Falls had a tournament over the holidays that they performed pretty well in. Jade Warren took home tournament MVP for that tournament. So good job, ladies. Like I said, they've climbed out of an initial 1 and 4 start to a 6 and 5 overall, 2 and 3 in conference. Right now, Jade Warren leading them in scoring at over 16 points a game. Nice spin by Kate Jansen. Jansen lays another one in. Jansen's got 11. Sophie Trimble coming in, 12 points, 6 rebounds a game. So those two young ladies doing a great job. And Zariah Green, also almost 10 points a game, a couple of assists. So nice balance from this Falls club. They've gotten their feet under them. 3 in the corner for Manny Brown, no good. Sydney Redding with the rebound. Down in the corner to Babel. Babel finds Trimble. Trimble rotating to her left. Takes it to the hole, nothing. And Trotter comes down with that rebound. Trotter in against Redding, unable to get that to fall. Trimble with the rebound. She brings it up, fast pace. No call on another potential travel there, but Trimble's shot no good. Rebound to the Angels. Dasher, sorry. Lily Lancaster dribbles in. Her first basket is good for a 3.
Lily Lancaster.
Green working against Quinnell. Finds Jansen. Jansen. Another nice move working against Maddie Brown. Lays that one in. Jansen's got 13. Jansen and Brown now match up on the Dashers' offensive end. Backs it over to Lancaster. Lancaster into Quinnell. Quinnell faced up by Green. Trotter, it's a bit of a pick. Trimble picks up, but Quinnell able to curl around and get that one to fall. Green now, little runner, but she gets touched, so she will shoot 2.
Megan Quinnell, her first, team 4.
That's Megan Quinnell's first, the team 4. 6:10 remaining here. Green's first one was good.
In for line savior number 22 will be Menomonee.
And then Sally checks back in for Trotter. And Dry Green hits them both. She's got 9. Quinnell to Menomonee. Menomonee over to Baxter. Back to Quinnell. Menomonee guarded by Sophie Trimble. Menomonee puts it on the floor. Cannot get around, but nice pass to the cutting Brown. Brown can't get it to fall. Sid Redding comes away with a long rebound. She brings it up. Redding loses it, and she is assaulted underneath. Green no good. Babel unable to get the putback. Brown now walking it up. Quinnell down the corner to Menomonee. Menomonee for 3. In and out. Jansen with the rebound. Hands it off to Green, and Green on the attack here. Down into Trimble in the corner. Trimble goes to the basket. Oh, not able to get that one up and in. But Jansen steps in front of that pass. Back to Trimble. Trimble for 3 from the left side. No good. And ball touches the end line. Quinnell unable to keep it under control, and it will be Falls' ball here under the basket. 4:56 remaining. Menomonee Falls up by 4 here in the first half. Kate Jansen inbound here. Lobs it over the top to Trimble. Trimble rotates left to Redding. Redding back to Jansen in the corner. Jansen puts it on the floor. She is blocked by Menomonee. And Lancaster steps on the line. So Babel set to inbound here for Menomonee Falls. She lobs it over the top to Jansen. Jansen underneath the Babel. Babel up, off the window and in. That's her first basket of the night. Brown. Clausen. Clausen to Quinnell. Quinnell over to Menomonee at the top. Over to Brown on the right side. Long pass back to Quinnell. Menomonee tries cutting it. Pretty well beat up Quinnell. Nice little move past the defender. And easy lay-in for her. Menomonee Falls defense just sort of parted like the Red Sea there. Now Jansen on the near side. Babel at the top, down to Redding in the corner. Redding puts up the 3, no good. And Jansen's going to get called. A little push there.
Menomonee Falls foul. Number 14, Kate Jansen, it's her second. Team 7, Menomonee Falls now over the limit.
That one puts the Falls over the limit. Jansen, that's her second. Team 7.
Returning for the Falls, number 3, Macy Simon.
Simon checks back in for the Falls. Braylee Baxter and Karina Trotter checking back in for the Dashers. Brown's Free throw attempt, no good. Looked like they had one of the Falls players. Nice pass underneath to Babel. Mariah Green with the assist. Babel lays it in. Babel's got 4. Brown, and then Sally. Sally to Brown, back up to Braxter, over to Trotter. Trotter has a rushing Trimble out on her. Trimble able to get her hands up and stop that shot, and Trotter catches her own rebound but comes down on the end line. So it'll be Falls ball here. 3:17 remaining here in the first half. 34-28 Menomonee Falls. Mariah Green walks it up. Trimble to Babel, rotates her left, back to Green. Green working against Quinnell. Babel catches, steps back, off the side of the rim. Quinnell with the rebound. Braxter, now to Minnesali. Tries to find the cutting Braxter, but passes it off. Out to Quinnell. Sally now with the cut, but no pass. Trotter right against Trimble. Trotter goes in, passes back out to Braxter. They rotate around. Trotter now trying to use that size and strength. Sophie Trimble gets called on that. That's her second. Team's 8th. Karina Trotter now shooting 2 for the Dashers.
Returning for the Dashers, number 15, Sophia Place.
Sophia Place checks in. For the Dashers, replacing Minnesali.
And for the Menomonee Falls, number 15, Aubrey Casper.
Aubrey Casper checks in for the Phoenix. For Sophie Trimble, give her a little bit of a breather. Trotter second, no good. And that last touch by Brown, so it'll go to Menomonee Falls. 2:30, just under 2:30. Menomonee Falls leading 34-28 here on Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Had a good one here. Greater Metro Conference Girls Basketball. Babel guarded by Brown. Goes up to Green. Green for 3 from the top. That one's off the back iron, no good. Trotter with the rebound. Back to Brown. Brown picked up by Babel. Brown goes to the basket. Able to punch that one in place. The Green, quick hand, steps in the lane, takes it away, stops, shoots, and it falls. Mariah Green's got 11. Unfortunate there. Macy Simon catches Maddie Brown. After that rebound. TSHA really seems to be controlling the rebounding here in this game. Menomonee Falls probably going to need to shore that up before the end. Brown's first is good. And that one rolls off the rim. Babel with the rebound. Up ahead to Simon. Simon lays that one in. Good answer there from the Falls. That's the first basket of the night for Macy Simon. Brown guarded by Babel. And Green tips another one, but unable to come up with it. Quinnell at the top. Casper. That one misses everything, but Brown is there for the rebound and the putback. And Falls slowing it down a little bit here. A little give and go of their own. Babel blocked, but it'll stay with the Phoenix, so that one goes out of bounds. Under a minute now. Cut, but no good. Casper Down to Simon in the corner. Back to Redding. Sid Redding with the two-handed scoop. It's her first basket of the night. Baxter guarded by Simon. Simon knocks that one out of bounds. Slows them down a little bit here. 24 seconds remaining in the half. And Varsity unable to do anything with that. Sophia Place tries to spin and loses it out of bounds. Menomonee Falls going to work up probably for the last shot here. Briar Green against Quinnell. And against Redding. And that one goes off Redding as she's blocked down. Sophia Place with the block there on Sid Redding. Baxter bringing it up, throws it up ahead, and nothing doing there. Half second. Not sure if they can do anything with a half second. We'll see. Menomonee Falls lets it go. So, zeros on the clock, 1 half in the books. Your score, Menomonee Falls 40, DSHA 31. We'll be back after the halftime with the second half here of this Greater Metro Conference girls matchup. Again, you are watching Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14, or maybe you're watching us live tonight on our YouTube channel. Either way, thank you. Enjoy you being here. We are at Menomonee Falls High School. I am Marlon Hestetune, and we will see you after the half. Once again, Menomonee Falls 40, DSHA 31. Welcome back, everybody. Second half coming up here for this Greater Metro Conference girls basketball matchup. Menomonee Falls leading DSHA 40-31. Falls inbounds. Took all the starters back on the floor. And Jade Warren, quiet in the first half, gets on the scoring train right away. That was her first 2 points of the game. Inbound pass to Trotter. Trotter, little flip pass to Hilbert. Hilbert.
Fouls on Menomonee Falls, number 1, Jade Warren. It's her third personal, first team.
And just like that, the train might be slowing back down again for Warren. She was a little foul trouble in the first half, and she quickly picks up her third. Green out there on their Quinnell. Cut from Braxter, but nothing. Now Quinnell to Braxter over in the corner. Simon on her. To Brown. 3-point attempt there from Hilbert is no good. Jansen was blocked, but rebound and the putback by Warren as she now has 4 points. Kate Jansen led all scorers there in the first half with 13. Falls also had Dry Green with 11, Sophie Trimble with 8. While on the DSHA side, Karina Trotter had 10. Megan Quinnell had 7. Warren with another rebound, but unable to get the layup to fall. Up ahead to Hilbert. Hilbert, no good on her own layup. Everything's a bit hectic right now. Both teams kind of in a flurry of activity there. Missed layups, rebounds, steals. And they called that jump, so arrows with DSHA. Brown now. Trotter needs to drive. And another Dave Warren quickly picks up her 4th. Unfortunately, going to be a short night for Warren, I think. That was a rough one. And we'll try the inbound again. Over the top, Menomonee tracks that one down. Kate Jansen picks up her 3rd. Inbound over the top to Quinnell. Got it by Green. Trotter coming to set a pick, but pass is going to the floor then. Now to Brown in the corner. Warren guarding Quinnell over to Trotter. Trotter faced up by Trimble. She goes to the lane, trying to work her way down. Trimble and Simon are there. That foul called on the floor against me, Menomonee. That's her 2nd, team 1st. Now he falls down. We'll bring this one up because Israel Green walks that up. Green, 11 points in the first half. Trimble to Simon, back to Trimble, back to Green. The top, guarded by Quinnell. Green, one of those scoops, but Jansen comes up behind and picks the pocket over to Simon. Simon from the side. Simon, good, nope. 3-point off the rim. Trimble with the rebound. She goes up. I think this one's going to be on Maddie Brown. Yep. Trimble will shoot 2. That's Brown's 1st, team 2nd. Trimble hits a 1st. And Trimble good for both. DSHA looks to be picking up the pace a little bit here, seeing if they can cause a little bit of problems for Menomonee Falls. Brown to Quinnell. Quinnell back to Brown at the top, guarded by Jansen. Over to Menomonee on the left side. Trotter. Brown on Jansen. Jansen gets her hand in there, knocks that one out of bounds. It'll stay with DSHA. Kate Jansen's been playing well tonight. Good defense, scoring more than she normally does. Good game for her. Lobs it over everyone up to Trotter, top of the key, out to Menomonee. Back to Quinnell. Quinnell looking to get it into Trotter. And we got an offensive foul there on Trotter.
The next foul is number 23, Karina Trotter, her second, team third.
That's Trotter's second, team third. Green will walk this one up. Sydney Redding. Rescues the screen from Trimble. Redding stops, pops, hits. Redding's got 4. Long pass up ahead to Trotter. Trimble with the block, and then Trotter reaches in. That'll be her third. But she picks up quick 3 here in the second half. Sophia Place comes in, give Trotter a breather, and also take her out of the foul train she's been on the last minute and a half or so here. Redding with a little quick move, picks up her dribble. And foul underneath. Really back there. That's her 4th, team 5th. Trimble able to come down with that pass. Yep. Now we're going to get a travel. She was unable to get that ball out of her hands. Quinnell will walk this one up. Nope, Brown, sorry. Brown brings it up. Hands off to Place. Place loses that one. Jansen scoops it. And Jansen will go to the basket. Not able to get the fall, but she will shoot 2.
Number 10, Megan Quinnell, her second, 6th team foul.
That foul on number 10, Megan Quinnell. That's her second, 6th team foul. Definitely quicker whistles this half. Jansen's good for 1. Second shot upcoming here. So 4.5 minutes in, Menomonee Falls rolls off. Is in the middle of a 10-0 run here. They now lead 50-31 against the Dashers of DSHA. Baxter throws that one. Green with the rebound, and she will bring that one up. Green kicks it in the corner to Jansen. Jansen for a 3! Kate Jansen, 18 points and a 22-point lead for Menomonee Falls. 13:08 remaining here in the second half. Menomonee Falls now leads DSHA 53-31. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14, also on YouTube. And this is definitely how Menomonee Falls wanted the second half to start. First half was a bit back and forth with the Falls taking control a little bit near the end there to open up a 9-point lead, but they have rolled off 12 straight here to start the second half. Now have opened up a 22-point lead over DSHA. See if DSHA can make any adjustments here to sort of stop this bleeding. They need a couple baskets. One of their main players in Karina Trotter got herself into a little foul trouble after having no fouls in the first half. She picked up 3 quick ones. That's not to say the Falls doesn't have somebody important down. There's Jade Warren. Jade Warren, who comes in as the leading scorer for this Phoenix team, as she is on the bench with 4 fouls right now. So Menomonee Falls doing a nice job. She's been in foul trouble pretty much all night. Early on in the first, she picked up 2 quick ones. Had to sit for a while. Number 2, Marge Richburg checks in for DSHA. And Mariah Green using those quick hands, gets in there, grabs that one, jump ball, arrow with the Phoenix. So Kate Jansen will do the honors of inbounding. Green pushes it up against Quinnell. That popped out of bounds, sticks with the Falls. Jansen into Redding. Up to Macy Simon, back to Jansen in the corner. Jansen for three off the back of the rim, no good. Trotter with the rebound. Gets to Kovagliadis, back to Trotter. Back to Kovagliadis, down into the corner to Richburg. Now to Quinnell. Quinnell backs out a little bit with Green in her face. Green not giving her any space here. Green takes that one. That's her third steal of the night. Hoop, harm, count it. Mariah Green. She has got 13 with free throw upcoming. Miley Babel checks in for the Phoenix. And Maddie Brown back in for the Dashers. Green, no good. Kovagliadis with the long rebound. Trotter brings it up. Baxter, Kovagliadis. Back to Trotter. Trotter right up the lane. Misses the layup, but rebound for Richburg. And 3 points for Maddie Brown. That is the first basket of the half, and we are under 12 minutes, so in over 6 minutes, first basket for DSHA. Definitely not what they wanted. Babel saves that one to Redding. Trimble working against Kovagliadis. Gets it over to Green. Green gets cut off, double team, back to Trimble. Trimble in, up, under. Nothing. Trotter comes away with the rebound. Brown going straight to the basket as the lane was there. Not able to get it down, but does draw the foul. The foul will be on Miley Babel. That's her second. Menomonee Falls fourth. Maddie Brown set to shoot her free throws. Misses the first. Brown had 6 in the first half. She's got the only points in this half, the three-pointer that she hit a minute or so ago. And that one's no good. Trotter with the rebound. Putback is no good. That is, again, called on Miley Babel. That's her third, team fifth. Karina Trotter sitting on 10 points for the Dashers. That one's good. And second one's no good. Sophie Trimble pulls that one down. And she will bring it up. Gives it off to Green. Out by the logo. Green pass to Trimble. Trimble tries to hit Jansen. Babel in the corner for three, misses everything, and Trotter with the rebound. Up to Brown, and Brown will bring it up. Brown against Jansen. Baxter. Richburg. Trotter now is guarded by Trimble, trying to work her way past. Brown scoops, scores, and draws a foul. She will shoot here at one. That is called on Mariah Green. That's her second, team sixth, and Menomonee Falls wants to talk about it here before Maddie Brown shoots. So 10:38 remaining in the second half. Menomonee Falls leads DSHA 55-37. DSHA put a couple of baskets in, but for the most part, Menomonee Falls is run away and hit a bit here in the second half. This is Falls Cable Access Spectrum Channel 14. I am Marlon Hestetune. And this is Menomonee Falls High School, where we are bringing you Greater Metro Conference girls varsity basketball. Both these clubs came in tied in conference for the record. Menomonee Falls had the current tiebreaker. I'm not sure exactly what one at this point in the season it is, but Phoenix came in 5th overall in the Greater Metro Conference. DSHA was 6th. Both teams coming off wins their last time out. Next games coming up are going to be important for both of them, as the Falls is going to travel to Brook Central on Thursday of this week on the 9th. And then they're going to travel to Sussex next week, Tuesday on the 14th. DSHA gets the Wauwatosa tour, as they will be at Tosa West on the 9th and at Tosa East on the 14th. All right, Maddie Brown set to shoot a free throw here, try to complete a three-point play. She's sitting on 13 points. And that is good. So Brown with 14, 55-38 Menomonee Falls at this point in time. Green gets double teamed, but she breaks through that. Oh, tries to get up ahead to Trimble, but Trotter puts the hands up and able to snag that one out of there. Nice play by her. Kliatis. She circles round and gets blocked by Sophie Trimble. Stays with the Dashers. Trotter will inbound. Lobs it over the top to Lancaster. Lancaster into Trotter. Trotter takes it right at Sophie Trimble and is able to pick up the foul.
Sophie Trimble, it's her third, team 7. Menomonee Falls now over the limit.
So that is Sophie Trimble's third. Both teams with 7 fouls, so both over the limit. We'll be shooting a lot of free throws for the last 10 minutes. Trotter's first is good. And good for both. Trotter's got 13. Green able to break through. Draw the foul. That one on Marge Richburg. That's her first, team 8th. Green shooting 1-and-1 here. They are in the bonus. First one is good. Green's second shot coming. And both good. Green with 15. Over Richburg. Richburg rotates to Brown. Brown shoots for 3. Off the iron, no good. Green with a rebound. She will bring it up. And she puts on the brakes just past midcourt. Green to Babel. Babel at the top. Hands it off to Trimble. Trimble rotating across. Off Green's hands, but she tracks it down. Try Green, a little too much air under those feet on that pass. So they're called for the travel. Up and down, whatever you want to call it. But Brown to Richburg. Richburg to Lancaster. Lancaster coming right. So shoots the 3, no good. Redding tips it to Jansen, and Jansen will bring the ball up. Back to Redding. Redding to Trimble. Now to Green, with Green's happy to stand there as long as she can. Takes her dribble. And Green able to draw some contact there from number 5, Mary Vakliadis. Jade Warren checks back in for the Phoenix. Braylee Baxter and Megan Quinnell check back in for the Dashers. Rai Green, 1-and-1. Nice Nice stroke there from the young lady. Very consistent, repeatable. That one no good. Announcer jinx. Green has 16. Baxter, a little jump pass over to Quinnell. Quinnell cross court there to Frank. Frank guarded by Warren. Warren not looking to pick up another foul. Baxter into the corner to Brown. Brown with Jansen in her face. No good. Rebound by Warren. Warren on the attack. Into the corner to Jansen. Jansen steps back. This will be a 2. No foul. No fall. And saying Trimble stepped on the line. 58-40. Menomonee Falls with 8.5 remaining here. Brown walks that one up. Pass off to Frank. Frank down the corner to Trotter. Trotter working against Trimble. Trying to get past her, but Trimble doing a nice job of staying in her way. Long three-pointer, no good. Doesn't touch anything, and it will be Menomonee Falls ball coming back. Jansen with the inbound. Finds Warren. Warren tries to get a shot up, but she is grabbed and fouled, and she will shoot 2. That one on 23, Karina Trotter. That is Trotter's 4th. So.
Backcourt line savior number 3, Maura Clausen, and 15, Sophia Place.
Number 3, Maura Clausen, and number 15, Sophia Place, check back in for the Dashers. Warren's second free throw. Cannot get it to fall. Baxter up ahead to Quinnell. Finds Clausen underneath. Clausen lays that one home, and that's her first basket of the night. 58-42. Green tries to go to the basket, gets it knocked away, and we'll have a timeout. Menomonee Falls takes their second timeout of the half. 7:45 remaining. Your score: Menomonee Falls 58, DSHA Dashers 42. Here's Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Thanks for joining us. If you are a Falls basketball fan, we'll be coming back to you on Thursday the 9th. We'll have the boys here that night playing a little bit of basketball in Menomonee Falls Fieldhouse. So check us out that night. We'll be here for that. After that, it's all a big surprise. We'll have more events coming for you here all through January and into February as the winter sports start to tick down towards their playoffs and their state runs. All right, so here we go. Kate Jansen set to inbound. Menomonee Falls stacks it up. She pops it out to Trimble. Sophie Trimble. Up to Warren at the top. Warren working against Baxter. So to Redding, to Jansen. Back to Trimble right at the top of the key, guarded by Brown. Jansen. Little quick move. Loses it underneath. No foul call, and it'll be Dashers ball. Now inbounds to Brown, and Brown will walk this one up. Bradley Baxter. Over to Place. Turn to Brown. Brown to Baxter. Baxter working against Sid Redding. Misses everything, but Place with a rebound, and then Baxter with a rebound. So, I'm not saying it's any beads of sweat time, but after that nice opening run, Dashers have been chipping away. Now only down 14 with 7 minutes remaining. Still a long stretch, but definitely closer than what they were, as they were 21 was the most the Falls led by here in the second half. So the Falls need to make sure they continue to score, because the Dashers certainly are not willing to just let the clock run out here. 58-44, Menomonee Falls, 7 minutes remaining. It'll be Menomonee Falls inbound upon the whistle. Jansen finds Jade Warren, and Warren guarded by Quinnell. Warren with a laser pass to Redding. Redding, I think, was surprised it came, and nice job there. Warren had hit the deck on that pass, and I think the Dashers sort of lost track of her, so Trimble saw her standing all alone under the basket, and easy lay-in for Warren, as she now has 6. Brown underneath. Jameson straight up and down, and Brown able to get up and over that. So Warren now walks it up. Jade Warren working against Baxter. And she gets that one in. Warren's got 8. I think she took those fouls early on personally. Brown to Baxter. Baxter to Quinnell for 3. And that is good. 13-point lead for the Phoenix. Trimble now to Sydney Redding. Redding finds Green. Green to Warren in the corner. Across to Trimble. Trimble for a 3 of her own. No good. That's the front of the rim there. Pass over the top, but not quite sure. Seemed to be a lot of contact there from Baxter on Redding, even though Redding did touch it last. I agree with that. So it'll stay Dasher's ball here. Brown set to inbound. She finds Baxter. No, sorry, not Baxter, Clausen. And Baxter has it. She drives. Trotter on the south side here. Trotter misses. Jansen catches it and brings it back. Jansen keeps, drives, unable to get the fall. Up ahead to Quinnell, but Sydney Redding able to cut that off and knock it out of bounds. Good job by Sydney preventing the easy layup. Maddie Brown will inbound here for the Dashers. Over the top to Karina Trotter. Trotter hands off to Megan Quinnell. Over to Margaret Clausen. Clausen back to Brown, guarded by Jansen. Back to Baxter. Baxter down to Quinnell. Quinnell for 3. That one's off the back iron. Rebound by Jade Warren as she brings it up. Nifty little dribble move there from Warren. Warren lays that one in. She's in double digits with 10. Brown rotates around. Quinnell to move past Green. And she's able to lay that one in. Green accelerates to the basket, and she is determined. She has 12. Foul trouble be darned for Jade Warren tonight, as she is looking to control this last back half of the second half. Baxter thinks about it, pulls it down, out to Quinnell. Quinnell spotted up by Green. Over to Maddie Brown. Brown uses Trotter, but Jansen fights through, cuts her off. Now to Trotter at the top. Trimble in her face. She cuts it underneath, but it's a nice pass out wide to Quinnell. Quinnell misses the 3, though, off from it. Jade Warren backs out. Over to Green. Warren now pumping the brakes a little bit for this Phoenix team. They should as we close in on 3 minutes. Now Warren accelerates past the defenders. And can't get the basket, but draws the foul. Warren will shoot 2. That is on Braylee Baxter, number 4. That's her 3rd, team's 10th. First one good for Warren. And Warren good for 2. She now has 14 points. Back up to a 17-point lead for the Phoenix. Coming down to 3 minutes remaining here. Maddie Brown looking against Kate Jansen. Quinnell. Cross to Clausen, and Clausen hits the 3. 68-54, Menomonee Falls. We'll call that a pass. Nice little inlet to Trimble. Trimble up and under, no good, but she gets her own rebound. And Kate Jansen can't control it. As the fans told us, it was a nice cut by Jansen, but she loses her balance. Ball is off her and goes out of bounds. Lily Lancaster checks back in for the Dashers. 2.5 minutes remaining. 68-54, Menomonee Falls lead here. Nice inlet to Brown, and Brown lays that one home. She now has 16. Warren, easy to the basket. Warren with 16. I think it's just about at her average, which is impressive considering he was out most of the first half and the full front half of this half with foul trouble. Lancaster underneath the Brown. They try to rotate that one around to Punzel, but no luck, no open shot. Lancaster again now. As she comes in, a couple baskets. She's got 5 here. Jade Warren, very slow now at this point in time. Warren over to Trimble. Trimble brings that one in. Trimble working against Lancaster. Over to Sydney Redding. Over to Jansen. Back at the top. Walking across the logo. She hands that out to Warren. We are now under a minute. The Dashers are going to up the pressure here on Jade Warren. She dribbles nicely. Sid Redding catches that pass and thinks about a shot for a second, but pulls it back down. And now we have a foul here. Marge Richburg. That's her second. Sydney Redding will shoot 2 as we are in double bonus for the Phoenix. Redding missing the first. Hits the second. And honestly, in a lot of ways, that's kind of an important point. Now a 13-point lead. The block called on Sydney Redding. That is Redding's first teammate. Braylee Baxter will shoot 1-1 here. I don't think they'll give her shooting carry through on that. No good. Trimble with a rebound. Up ahead to Warren. Warren walks this one up. See what kind of pressure the Dashers want to put on. We're now under 30 seconds, and it's a 13-point lead for Menomonee Falls. Warren continues to move, passes the ball off to Trimble. Trimble rotates around. Now we're down to 10 seconds and counting down, and that is going to do it. Dry Green holds the ball and watches the clock run out. Your final score, Menomonee Falls 71, DSHA 58. Thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed tonight's Greater Metro Conference girls basketball. We are Falls Cable Access, Spectrum Channel 14. Also on YouTube. Once again, we will be here Thursday, January 9th, bringing you the boys basketball team, who are also having a great season this year. So hope you can join us for that. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next few weeks, bringing you a variety of other sports and activities here on Falls Cable Access. I am Marlon Hestetune. Once again, your final score, Menomonee Falls 71, DSHA 58. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.